So Microsoft is back. Well, kinda. We're not getting a Surface Duo 3. Well, not like this at least. Not Surface Duo 3. Not like this at least. But a Surface Flip 3. Like this at least. This is what we got, guys. So Microsoft has gotten the patent for a Surface Flip device. And yes, it's going to go, according to this here, just like a Galaxy Z Flip 5. Now, we don't see if there's any outside display. It doesn't say anything about an outside display. Here it just says, like we have the hinge, obviously. We have the two planes of glass on either side. So I'm going to guess this is, actually no, this is an outside display. I'm going to guess. We don't know, because at the same time, this could just be, it says second surface, so this could just be an outside display, or it could just be glass, like, again, like the Surface Duo 1 and 2, where they had no outside display here on the front or back, and it was just a piece of glass on both of these phones. Very possible that's the same thing we see with this phone. The next picture we have here, or the next picture, the patent, it says display side spine portion 126, which is right here. We have, of course, what looks like, again, like I said before, one long piece of foldable glass, which is kind of what we expect to see. If they do go ahead and go with this iteration of a flippable phone, we're expecting to kind of see exactly like this, where the glass folds. Again, plastic layer. I'm not expecting to see two separate panels of glass. I'm not expecting to see that. It's possible they end up doing that, but I guess I wouldn't assume it. We have display support right here, and then there's also display support right here. So it does not say there's any display support on the other side. Display side spine portion. Yeah, so it looks like there's not going to be an outside display on this flippable Surface Duo phone. It's just going to be on one side, and that's going to be it. Oh, sorry, yeah, well, one side is in the inside. So imagine this phone right here, the Galaxy Z Flip 5, but no outside display. This is all glass. This is all glass. And then there's a typical inside phone that has, works like that. Now, this makes perfect sense. It really does. As it says right here, the patent filing has some outlines of the headset that points to a 360-degree hinge, which will likely be more sophisticated version of what we saw in the Surface Duo. It has parts that move forward to support the flexible display when it's open, and receded when it's shut to reduce the pressure on the display. That would be absolutely insane. Okay, so a 360-degree Galaxy Z Flip 5 pretty much. But again, like I said before, imagine this phone right here. I know I'm doing a lot of phones showing here. But instead of it, only going 180, it goes like this. 360. So when you have this phone completely open, you can bend it back, and this is how the phone would look. Just like this, but obviously a smaller version. Microsoft, you're getting interesting now. You're getting interesting. The problem is, right, and here's the issue, right, is that foldable phones that fold like this with flexible glass where they go 360 degrees, they exist. They have existed for a good period of time now. They're not successful because it's hard to protect these areas of foldable glass right here. You see this hinge? Yeah. When you have it fully open and you put it in your pocket or whatever the case, chances are you're going to break the phone or scratch the glass or, damage the glass in some way. And we already know from the Z Fold 5, the Galaxy or Google Pixel Fold, and the Galaxy Z Flip 5 here, that a fingernail could take out those, inside displays. So that's why, again, these phones right here, these are glass. Glass, 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 glass. It's not going to be, flexible screens. And if it was, then there would be a chance for it to destroy the flexible display. So I'll be interested to see how Microsoft handles this, because I don't they're not in the business right now with the failures of Surface Duo 1 and 2 to go into this and be like, you know what? Who cares? Let's just try it. Because no one's going to buy it then, right? There's going to be a lot of people who refuse to buy this. They have a bad reputation because of Surface Duo 1 and 2 in the phone industry. The only good thing and the redeeming factor by them here is that, based on what I understand, it's a lot easier to create and optimize software for a flippable phone than it is for, obviously, a tablet-type foldable phone. Because at the end of the day, yeah, these look very similar at the end of the day, right? They're the same size when it's fully open. It can fully, pretty much run the same applications at an optimized level. And maybe that's what Microsoft is thinking here. Maybe Microsoft's like, hey, listen, if we can do this, right, and get this to work, well, the software is already going to be optimized because we already have the ability to, pretty much just run the same exact apps from a regular, candy bar cell phone to this cell phone. Maybe that's what they're thinking. Or they're just going to use the same optimized apps that the Z Flip 5 uses for their cell phone too. Again, like I said, there's a lot of different areas or things they can do. And it makes sense for them to go flippable phone route. It really does. I'm not against the idea of them going with a flippable phone route. I think it's a very logical direction. It's very interesting if they do go with the 360 degrees, though. That's my only issue. Is because now you're putting in more things than... You're putting in more than you're willing to chew. What's that mentality or that motto? Ooh, I can't think of the motto. Pretty much, you're going a little bit too far. You're getting too big for your britches. That's a motto. See, I feel like I'm 26, but I feel like I'm 40 sometimes. I know some older expressions. You're getting too big for your britches, Microsoft, okay? Maybe go in with 180 or a 180 degree phone, right? Like a Galaxy Z Flip 5. Perfect that. Make sure it's perfect. It's optimized, right? Maybe do like 2 or 3 generations of it. Get people excited. Everyone loves you again. Everyone thinks that, you're the crap. Everyone thinks that you know what you're doing. Then, maybe down the line, couple years, do 360 degrees, right? But get that going, that you're not going to bail on us. You're not going to leave. You're not going to lie on your word. You're not going to scam us. Not scam us, but, just absolutely ditch it whenever the heat comes. And then do that. Because I don't think it's a smart idea right now. I really do not think it's a smart idea to go 360 degrees. I think go 180. Show us you're going to make a great product. Make it affordable. And we'll talk from there. And then down the line, who knows? Down the line, if you want to try it, try it. Who cares? But just, I don't know if it's smart to go out here, put out a 360 degree phone. If it breaks and the consumers are, yelling at you and harassing you guys because, oh, this phone doesn't work correctly or this phone is just a mess and broken, we've already seen what you do. You just turn around, put your tail between your legs, and walk off. And say, oh, well, it happened. And then 2 months later, you'll come back with 17 different discounts to that same device. And then, following that up, you'll then turn into an Xbox Game Pass device. Ooh, what did I talk about Surface Duo 1 here? Microsoft. Slow down. Okay? You're going to come back into this industry. You're going to try again. It's not that you can't try again. And I'd be fully supporting you trying again. Just create a good product. Okay? I love the Surface Duo 1 and 2. I will forever buy whatever Microsoft puts out in the context of a Surface Duo 1 or 2 type phone. Whether it's a foldable or a flippable. I will buy it within seconds. I'll be the first guy to sign up and put my name down on whatever Microsoft releases. But I want a good product. I think you owe the Surface Duo community a good product. You owe us fans a good product. And you disappointed us and you let us down many times. But this could be your redemption arc. This could be where you fix it. Don't go too crazy with the 360-degree hinge. Go 180 and give us good product. We'll buy it, we'll love it, and then you can maybe down the line change that up. Tell me down below your thoughts and opinions. I'll see you guys in the next one.